75 hard, day 23, I believe. Yesterday was day 22, and it was the most beautiful day in the world. And I got an amazing video. It was 7 minutes long. We did a 4-mile hike. So we hiked for an hour and a half, Maribel and I. And I did a new workout on the mini trampoline that I have for Maribel, and I recorded that, and it was the most awesome day, and that video will not export, and I am still working on it. Which would have been really awesome to see yesterday, because yesterday it was in the 60s. I was running around sleeveless with a sleeveless bra and everything, trying to get a little extra sun exposure, little shorts on, just trying to get my skin open up to that sun and getting ready for a nice tan with my wedding dress in mind. So I'm trying to somehow not get strap marks and stuff this summer. So we'll see. I'll be wearing some interesting outfits. So it was awesome. And I mean, we just kept walking. We even skipped the YMCA and did that mini trampoline workout later on, because it was just too beautiful to go inside a building or something. Today is different. Last night we had a pretty big storm. Woke me up in the middle of the night around 1 a.m. It was blowing and snowing so hard, and there was lightning, and actually I'm not sure if it was snowing yet, but there was lightning, and it kind of sounded like hail. Just a heck of a storm in Michigan. I knew it was coming, because I before I went to bed, I saw storm chasers in Chicago. It's hard to say. And so I knew it was coming, but yeah, today's totally different. It is about 18 degrees, and so a little different than 65 or whatever it was yesterday. There was places in Michigan that got up to 70, 73 degrees, I think maybe in Grand Rapids. Just insane weather. So, you know, anything under freezing, 32, is it's pretty difficult to walk in. In fact, I went to Tractor Supply this morning, and it was really, really windy, and just kind of blew my jacket open. I was grateful for my jacket and pulled that sucker shut, and got the chickens some food today. Did a little shopping. So my whole morning is backwards. Plus I'm dealing with womanly things, which probably would skew the scale a little bit as far as holding on to water, along with the creatine. But I'm never going to let that upset me, because I actually weighed in, like you're going to believe it, at 184 yesterday on my thingy. So that, I'm just super geeked, because I was actually down and starting my womanly thing. So I am excited to see what's going to happen afterwards. But again, you don't get to see that video, and I'm really upset, because I take, like, my hand's freezing right now, you know? I mean, I put a little effort into these videos. They're not good, because I'm not a videographer, and my phone's obviously not the greatest. And the program that I downloaded called Continuous Cam, which I don't recommend, is constantly failing me and switching orientations on me. So I don't know if it's landscape or profile and or portrait, excuse me. And but you know what? We're just staying accountable, and it's pretty amazing. But yeah, I didn't know if Maribel would want to go out with me today. It was yesterday. But she is ready to go. She got her hat on. Yay! She got a sweater. Yeah! So she's pretty excited about it, and she gonna let me walk out that door even if it was 18 degrees or whatever. She wasn't gonna let me go for a walk without her. So I bundled her up too, and here we are. It is cold. So we're starting off our challenge today, 75 hard, day 23, and it's gonna be a hard day. It's gonna be a lot of catch up because I haven't taken a walk yet. My fiance just left for work, so we're running close to 2:30. Oh, that just reminds me, I gotta text my brother and let him know I won't be there because we've got a 2:30 workout sesh that we do on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's almost 2:30 now. So I need to let you guys go, give him a call, and tell him I'm not gonna be there. Probably not gonna go today. I'll probably just do aerobics. I really love doing aerobics, so I'll probably just do some aerobics tonight. Hopefully I'll be able to film it, and I'll be able to film it. Hopefully it will export. That's the trick to my program, exporting to YouTube. So frustrating, but hard to be in a bad mood when you get out walking every day. Oh, I do want to talk a little bit about my diet and trying to hit these protein goals, which are really hard when you're trying to stay in a caloric deficit. So I introduced the Premier Protein. It's a whey protein, 150 calories for 30 grams of protein. You can mix it with water, and it is good. You don't have to use milk or almond milk, as I would use. You don't have to. Or coffee. It has a special protein that does not break down with heat, so you can make mug cakes out of them. I simply added some water so it was like a pancake consistency, and threw it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. It made cake. I couldn't believe it. So I didn't even have to put egg or baking powder or soda or any of that kind of stuff in it to make a mug cake. And it's called chocolate milkshakes, the flavor I got. And it could just be me. You might not like it. I've been eating a lot of plant-based protein, and that stuff's horrible. It's beyond horrible. So I think this stuff just tastes good to me. I'm not sure. None of the stuff has sugar that I use. So, but this milk chocolate stuff, it was like chocolate milkshake. It's really milky, chocolate flavored. Premier Protein. It's probably got bad things in it or something because it's so cheap. But I'm trying to hit these protein goals, and I think it's going to help. So yesterday, I ended up coming out to 177 protein and like 1,200 calories. So super, super close to making it. If I'm weighing in at 185, my goal is 185 grams of protein. So 177 was pretty close. Pretty darn close. And I didn't have too many gut issues or anything. So far so good with the diet and trying to up the protein. I'll keep you posted on all that good stuff. Looking at a little more, maybe doing a fast coming up pretty soon. The timing of that's got to be right with my being a female. Actually, as soon as my thing is done, it's probably a good time to fast. And then towards the middle of your cycle, it has to do with estrogen and progesterone, the two hormones. And it's actually not good to fast, I think, the week before your period, something like that. They're coming out with some more expertise, some more information with fasting, and it's very different between males and and females, and a lot of people don't delve into all the good stuff. So I'm going to be trying to do that on my journey, educating myself, and whatever I learn, I'll try to pass on to you guys.